So here we have some tips to fill the fretboard, because many people tend to, have the guitar like this. We talk about it. This puts pressure in this part of the wrist, and then you start to do weird twistings. Here it modifies the way you pressure, and of course you are pressing more than necessary, or doing not a favorable thing will not make you play faster or anything. So we keep the guitar, we said we keep the guitar straight like this, or inside this way, not this way. This is bad. So now what about, because this is just because of watching, so not only the neck will be injured, but the hand, and for sure this is not conducive to playability or to get faster in scales or in anything. So this is to be avoided. The guitar should be straight. And now it comes the question that how I know my distances. So some people start playing, say they search for the 8th fret, and then they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not the way to calculate that. With the full body guitar, we just do this. This I learned from Paco, because one day I asked him, how can you play here in the upper part and don't need to watch this? So he said very funny thing, that if I turn off the light and you touch your wife, you don't know his hair or what. So this means you need to know your companion by feel, not by seeing it, but just by touch. So then therefore, practicing with blindfold is useful if you are not a total beginner, to give a different experience of how you play. Now, this thing here, how we calculate to the frets. So we have 7th fret, then suppose we want to know 8th fret, and then we don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but just placing my hand here to the limit of the body of the guitar like this automatically placed, I am placing right away the finger 1 on the 9th fret. So I do this, and then I get finger 1 here on the 9th fret. So if I want 8, I just do this. I don't have to go counting from here. So I do this and learn to feel it. Unless we are extraterrestrials or something, we have 4 fingers here. And then therefore I do this, and then finger 4 goes on the 12th fret, finger 3 on the 11th, finger 2 on the 10th, and finger 1 on the 9th. So then therefore here I have 8th fret bass, and also 7 or 6 even. I can count from here instead of from this point, because in our flamenco technique, in modern flamenco guitar, we don't have any dots here. There is no need of this. Paco said there is no need. Some people have even dot on the 3rd fret, like, hello, you cannot count even 3 on the 3rd fret, so what's that? Means you are too much into the visual thing while playing. You are engaging more your eyes than the hands, so your inner mind should make the map of the fretboard so that you don't need to see. And because this thing of postures like this, twisting, is bad. So then therefore, to keep the guitar straight, or even inside, which is the best thing, that's what Paco told me years ago, that this is even better than, instead of this, inside. So this is the difference. Perpendicular to the floor, this is the wrong thing to watch, and then this is right. And this is even better. But here you don't see anything of the fretboard, you see? You don't see, so then therefore you need to get feel of it through this top, through this part of the top. So on the full body guitar, but repeat again, we just do this with the hand, and finger 1 is automatically on the 9th fret. I hope these tips will be useful. Thanks, and I see you next time.
Muy bien, Pablo. Sí, Paco, ¿qué es para usted la música popular y qué es la música elitista?
Entonces yo creo que la música elitista es el refinamiento de la música popular. Por ejemplo, el flamenco. El flamenco originalmente es una música popular, una música del pueblo andalusí. Pero creo que ya no le pertenece más al pueblo, porque de pronto habemos gente que nos hemos pasado toda una vida encerrados, puliendo esa expresión popular. Entonces ha llegado a un nivel en el que el pueblo ya no tiene acceso, sobre todo a los matices que vamos consiguiendo la gente como yo, que nos pasamos muchas horas elaborando esa música. Me porque descubrí ahí la improvisación. La improvisación es algo que yo pienso que cada músico del estilo que sea, del clásico, del flamenco, de cualquier otra música, debería aprender, porque la improvisación te da mucha libertad y a la vez te da mucho conocimiento de dónde estás tocando, de cómo estás tocando, de qué armonías están en cada momento, ¿no?